Hello everyone and welcome to Guiding Star Tarot. So happy to have you here. I hope you're all doing well. Today's PickACard reading is about what's happening for you this month. There are times, even as someone who reads tarot, when the answers feel just out of reach, when my own energy is a little clouded, or when I'm so in the middle of something emotionally that I need an outside perspective to help me realign. And recently I had one of those moments. I decided to reach out to a professional advisor through today's video sponsor, Psychic Source, and it was honestly one of the most grounding experiences I've had in a while. I asked them what my spirit guides need me to know in that moment, and without me giving much detail, the advisor honed in on exactly what I'd been struggling with, feeling overwhelmed and out of balance in my daily routine. The guidance they offered was clear, advising me to focus on my well-being during this busy time in my life. I started prioritizing sleep quality by creating a more relaxing bedtime routine and use orange scented candles, which really helped with unwinding before sleep and feel more well-rested and energized the next day, and therefore be more productive. Their advisor was also compassionate and deeply intuitive. It gave me the clarity I needed to step back, reassess, and move forward with more peace. And sometimes that's all we really need. Someone who can hold space for us when we're too close to the situation to see it clearly ourselves. Psychic Source has been around for over 35 years, and they only work with truly gifted advisors who go through a rigorous screening process and follow a strong code of ethics. You can connect by phone, video, or even text, whatever feels most comfortable for you. Setting up my account on their website is super easy. Honestly, it only takes a few minutes. They have this quick little quiz that helps match you with the right psychic based on what you're looking for, whether it's love, past lives, energy readings, whatever. It made the whole process feel really personal and intentional. And get this, Psychic Source is so confident in the accuracy and quality of their advisors that they actually offer a no-risk guarantee. If you're not satisfied with your last paid reading, they'll credit you back. That's how much they care and stand behind their service. And something to consider, especially if it's your first time trying something like this. I'm excited to share that Psychic Source is giving you, my audience, a very special offer for new customers. You can connect with a gifted advisor for up to 40 minutes for just $19.80. That's a $240 value. And you can use that time to speak to more than one advisor for a different perspective. Using my link means you're getting the best deal in the industry, supporting the channel, and helping give back. 1% of your purchase goes to a charity of your choice, totally free to you. Head to trypsychicsource.com/guiding or click the link in my description to connect with an advisor who's online now and use my code GUIDING to start your own reading today. There's always someone online ready when you are. Now let's get into today's reading because something tells me you're meant to hear this message. There are 3 piles for you to choose from. This is pile number 1 with the rose quartz crystal. Okay. Pile number 2 with the amethyst crystal. And pile number 3 with the clear quartz crystal. Just choose the pile that you feel the most drawn to, and after done choosing, you can skip ahead to your reading using the timestamps in the description box below. And guys, make sure to choose based to your intuition, either by the crystal or by the picture of the card, whatever you feel the most drawn to, and after that, I'll see you on your readings. Hello my dear pile number 1, and welcome to your reading to everyone who chose the rose quartz crystal, as well as who are drawn to the first card with the lovers. This is very beautiful, and I feel like this month for you pile number 1, you're going to receive love, or love is going to enter your life in different shapes or forms. So for those of you that are single, I'm sensing a new romantic relationship is on the horizon for you this month. And for those of you that are already in a relationship with a significant other, you're in a well-established relationship or marriage, I feel like you're going to experience this month like your relationship getting stronger, getting closer with your partner, and feeling like you're connecting more seamlessly, like you're more on the same page, or like you're going to have more heart-to-heart conversations, you're going to get to know each other better, or you're going to just spend more time, like doing things that are bringing you closer and help you connect in deeper ways. But again, for those of you single, this might be meeting a new person, you know, like getting a new romantic relationship into your life that is going to be a soulmate connection. All right, now let's take a look at your oracles pile number 1 and see more about what's happening for you this month. Expect powerful change with new moon eclipse. Okay, pile number 1, what is happening for you this month? Oh, I love this. New moon in Cancer, you and your loved ones are safe. And Cancer star sign, it's a really like home, family, partner-oriented star sign, which really makes me feel like this is going to be the energy around your relationship, your romantic connections. For those of you in pile number 1, which is going to be basically based on more affection, being closer, showing more love, or showing more, you know, that caring, nurturing energy to one another. And you've got 2 cards of new moon, so this is showing like a new fresh energy entering your life with this love energy. And you have here expect powerful change. So within this month, pile number 1, expect a powerful change in the areas of your love, you know, the area of your love, which is going to bring in more, as I said, like affection, closer, deeper connection between you and your significant other. And also for those of you that are single, expect a powerful change in your love life by meeting your soulmate, by having your soulmate connection entering your life this month. And you've got here, you and your loved ones are safe as well, which really makes me feel like, especially for those of you that already are in a well-established relationship, that your connection, your relationship is divinely protected. You and your loved one are safe. You're going to feel like supported, like your love is going to feel supported by the divine. And it will feel like you're in a divine union, you know, and it's like, feeling so safe and protected and feeling like nothing can break this love, if that makes sense, right? Let's take a look at some more oracles for pile number 1. What's coming for you this month? Wisdom. All right, let's see what's happening for you this month, pile number 1. And you also have luck. So a lot of you are gonna feel so lucky to have met your soulmate this month, to have entered such a beautiful, deep romantic relationship that feels beyond the words, that feels beyond the surface, that is just like almost like spiritual, to a spiritual level. And I feel like also brings a lot of wisdom with it, like it's gonna bring a lot of lessons and ways to, you know, learn about yourself, about your partner. And it's not gonna be like lessons as in like having to face, you know, difficulties and learn from that. No, it feels like that kind of wisdom that comes from love, from engaging into a deeper connection with another person, from learning more about each other, finding more clarity and deeper insight and understanding about what's in each other's heart, how to love each other properly and better, like how to speak each other's love language, how to navigate this relationship in order for you to get closer, how to navigate this relationship so things feel more bonded and solid between you two, right? But for those of you that are single, it feels like with this wisdom, it's like you're going to feel lucky to have met such a relationship, but also you're going to as well like learn so much from this new relationship, from this connection, okay? And from this person, like I feel like this person is going to bring so much depth and meaning, you know, into your life, especially on an emotional level. Like I'm sensing this wisdom is on a spiritual, emotional level, okay? Let's take a look at your tarot cards now, pile number 1, and see more about what is happening for you this month. 9 of Pentacles. This is energy of abundance, of prosperity, but I feel like in your pile, pile number 1 is representing prosperity and abundance in love, okay? Is that sense of stability, is that sense of safety, is that sense of feeling you know, relaxed and peaceful and supported divinely, and also like feeling like you can trust your partner, feeling stable and secure in a relationship. with a person, you know, with your significant other or with this new romantic partner, like feeling like the relationship, it feels solid, feels safe, feels comfortable, like you can trust this person, you know, or like things between you and your significant other are shifting towards a more balanced and secure feeling. Okay, let's see what else comes through. Page of Wands. All right. Pile number 1, what is happening for you this month? Knight of Wands. Wow, Knight of Cups. I feel like majority of you in this pile are gonna be single. I feel like you've been looking for, you know, finding a romantic partner for a while now, or even like have been desiring that. But I'm sensing here that it is coming in. Like this month, I sense here like a strong, powerful energy of a new romantic partner coming in. Someone coming in and expressing their love, falling in love with you, confessing their feelings. Sensing also like very strong, passionate energy coming in towards you from this person. There's like strong attraction, chemistry with this person, like a strong compatibility and a feeling of safety, a feeling like home. Like this person is someone you've known for your lifetime, even though you just met them. And I really feel like this is putting the start of a new exciting journey for you and this person. Like this month, you're going to feel so excited, so passionate, filled with desire, with love, safe, secure. There's also like looking forward energy towards the future, making plans with this person, thinking a lot about, you know, this person, like constantly thinking in this passionate, strong desire type of energy about one another. But yeah, it feels like a very beautiful, positive, uplifting energy for you this month, pile number 1. You also have 6 of Pentacles and the High Priestess. Having the High Priestess, and this is Cancer energy. So can you believe that this new partner might be in Cancer star sign that's coming in your way, but doesn't have to be, might have it in their chart. But the High Priestess can also represent this energy of, you know, emotional closeness, emotional intelligence and wisdom, spiritual growth, spiritual development, and becoming like a better version of yourself. And it's not necessarily like, I don't want, you know, you pile number 1 to understand that this person makes you necessarily like a better person, because otherwise you wouldn't be. No, it's part of the process. It's part of this journey that is your personal journey. And engaging into this relationship and being part of this beautiful connection is just going to develop and blossom, you know, and make it thrive, you know, that beauty that already lied in you, right? I hope that makes sense. It's just gonna help you blossom more on a spiritual level, learn more about yourself, about love, about feelings, about how to navigate emotions, about engaging into romantic connection. And you have here 6 of Pentacles, which is a beautiful mutual energy. So it feels like it's going to feel safe because it's gonna be experienced as a mutual exchange, you know, of energies, like both people invested into the connection, both you and your significant other being involved into one another, putting in effort, showing love, showing affection, having that openness. Like I'm hearing like conversations that are gonna flow really easily, and that attraction and that, you know, chemistry between you two is going to be over the roof, like so insanely strong and powerful. But it will feel also safe. It's not going to be like a roller coaster of emotions. I'm sensing it's going to feel steady. It's going to feel reliable, safe, secure, like you can trust. And it will come from that mutual, well-balanced relationship. So it's going to be a balanced relationship. You complementing each other, you balancing each other, you helping each other grow and learn and, you know, just thrive and expand, you know, at a spiritual and emotional level. So there is really that beauty that lies in this connection coming in with these energies as well. Okay, so my dear pal number 1, this is everything that I have for you today. I really hope you enjoyed your reading. And my lovelies, don't forget to check my link, trypsychicsource.com/guiding, and use my code guiding to try up to 40 minutes with an advisor for just $19.80. You can find the link either in the description box below or in the first pinned comment. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next one. Until then, take care. Bye bye. Hello, my dear pile number 2, and welcome to your reading to everyone who chose the amethyst crystal, as well as who are drawn to the second card with the Empress. So, my dear pile number 2, what I feel like it's happening for you this month with this Empress energy is either like some sort of new creation or like new project, new idea coming to fruition, and maybe starting even to grow. Maybe it's an idea, a project that you started and created in the past that this month you're going to experience that it's getting really developed and it starts to grow. And this is energy of fertility, so it's like growth and harvesting, results and achievements from what you've created in the past or what you've just started beforehand, before this month. But for others it might be that you're just starting this month. It's like a good idea, an amazing idea coming into you, or like hearing about an opportunity that will help you create something, put the start of an idea or some sort of enterprise or project that will prove to be really beneficial, really valuable, and bringing abundance as well and growth. Okay, so it can be either in your business, either in your career. It can be even promotion for some of you, right? Or just like more earnings, maybe like more customers, right? But this is also like caring, nurturing energy. And by the way, this is divine feminine energy. So all this growth, all these like, creation ideas, growth and harvesting achievements, it's not coming in from that divine masculine energy of having to put in effort, of having to take action. But that's why I was saying that it's more about something you did in the past, because it's more passive. So it can be also passive income. It's just like attracting abundance in wealth or accomplishments more effortlessly. All right, while at the same time you can afford, or you have the time to invest in yourself, in your well-being, into like taking care of yourself, practicing self-love, self-care. This might be even a month where you're going through a big kind of glow up process, physically, energetically, like clearing up your space, but focusing more on like that well-being, that creative energy of yours, that beautiful feminine energy of nourishing and nurturing yourself. But even it can be something else, like as I said, it can be energy goes towards yourself, but nurturing and caring for a project, right, or something else. But yeah, it's a very, very beautiful energy here with the Empress for you for this month, pile number 2. Now let's take a look at your tarot cards. Actually, we're going to take a look at tarot cards a bit later on. We're going to start off with oracles actually today. For pile number 2, what is happening for you this month? Pile number 2, what is happening for you this month? Alrighty, so you have full moon in Aries, a fiery climax approaches, and what do you need to release with waning moon? Right, so pile number 2, I feel like you're about to release something, okay, this month, which for a lot of you is going to be, energies and people, situations that are no longer serving you, that are just holding you back, that are just draining you. You're going to focus this month on replenishing your energy, on self-love, on taking care of yourself, on taking care of your peace of mind, of your energetic space, of maybe your home, right? That's also something in here. And also enjoying, while at the same time, the abundance or the growth of projects, or maybe creating something new and releasing something that no longer serves you. So maybe for some of you, you're releasing an old job, or a job that no longer serves you, and you're going to be starting your own business, or you're going to be starting to focus your energy into something more creative, something that fulfills you more and feels more meaningful to you. But again, since it's a divine feminine energy, it's not with that kind of energy of struggling and just doing, just taking action, just like putting all the effort and like striving to get to those results. It's more like of a passive, gentle energy of just attracting those beautiful blessings, right? And one of the ways it's going to happen is by releasing, releasing what no longer serves you, and having the openness, which is again divine feminine energy, of embracing, of accepting, of receiving, effortlessly, the abundance and the blessings, that you desire. And since you have here a fiery climax approaches, so that means something comes to an end, something comes to completion, but it feels like it's more some sort of like coming to an end, like there's the end of a cycle for you this month with this full moon in Aries, which was a period or a chapter of going, in that, like for a period of time, just going into this divine masculine energy of just, go, let's do this, let's just take the steps, let's just put in action, our ideas and everything, and just putting in work and effort and all that. So maybe you've been into this go energy for a while now, and just like taking initiative and all that, and it feels like it's just coming to an end. And then this month starts a chapter where you're kind of taking a bit of a step back, and you're focusing more on replenishing your energy and focusing on self-love, while at the same time it's about maybe releasing limiting beliefs, or that kind of mindset of I have to work hard to get my goals, or I can't stop because otherwise I'm not going to achieve my goals, right? So it's more about like taking a bit of a step back, taking care of yourself, taking care of your energy, and in a paradoxical way that you might think it's paradoxical, because you're laying back, you're actually going to attract easier and more effortlessly. Like you're going to find out this month that releasing those limitations and those blockages will actually help you, or just what, maybe people or a situation that are draining you are going to have the effect this month for you to actually find your replenished energy and connect with yourself, while at the same time attracting more effortlessly your goals. Okay. Just coming from that place of fulfillment and knowing that you deserve that, right? So this is something that's going to come in for you this month. Also, fiery climax approaches could be like the end of a very intense situation for your life, and basically release that and realize that it's, draining you and it's just affecting you in a negative way, where you're going to be taking care more of your own sense of peace and protect, your energetic space. But either way, it feels like very strongly with this energy that this month is going to be more about you, about taking care of you, and about doing things out of enjoying them rather than putting pressure on you. I hope that makes sense. Let's see what else comes through for you, pile number 2. Okay, you have mystery. All right, so something that felt like unknown is gonna be revealed to you, I'm sensing. Let's see what else comes through, and we're gonna move on with the reading. Protection. Yes, you're going to protect your energy, you're going to protect your peace, your balance, your emotional balance. You're not going to waste and drain your energies, your energy on others, on things that are not serving you, on things that are just getting you further from that purpose, if that makes sense. And here with mystery, again, I feel like there's some sort of truth, like internal truth coming to you, which is gonna help you, unveil some things that felt like mystery, some things that felt hidden for you up until this month, right? This month you're going to find out some truths, or you're gonna come to certain realizations and revelations that are going to help you understand things from a deeper perspective. As speaking, for you, pile number 2, I'm kind of speaking to myself because I felt drawn to pile number 2, I'm not going to lie. And sometimes, I can't help but feel drawn to a specific pile. And as I'm reading for you, I feel like I'm reading for myself also. So I'm with you in this pile number 2, but I love what I sense here. Because it's a beautiful energy, of less chasing but more attracting, and just feeling more, better in your own skin, feeling better in your own energy, releasing what no longer serves you, and just attracting, things that are beautiful, and noticing progress and growth, while not having to exhaust ourselves or to drain ourselves, right? Let's take a look at your tarot cards, pile number 2, and see what else is coming through. King of Cups, okay. Six of Pentacles. So things are coming into balance for you emotionally, feeling more grounded. This is like money, also like financial situation being in balance, and also like balancing out energies, as in like, you know, just attracting in a kind of exchange of energies. This is a mutual energy. This is like exchanging energies. So it's like you pouring your energy into something, but in a creative, beautiful way of just enjoying what you do, and also receiving, you know, receiving in return these money, earnings, results, okay, which is like a beautiful exchange of energies happening into a harmonious balance, okay. And with the King of Cups, I feel like you're going to learn and understand more about your own feelings, about your own set of beliefs, about your own mindset that are, you know, maybe were holding you back, or understanding better how to navigate life using your intuition as a guide, feeling your own emotions, you know, and your body trying to tell you things, you know, throughout this journey. So I feel like this month is kind of like a spiritual truth, you know, happening for you, or like revelation happening for you, all together with finding yourself or reconnecting with yourself. And it's going to have effect on external, sorry, I just hit the mic, on external like results as well, okay. Let's see what else comes through. The Hierophant, something comes to fruition, something comes becomes official. So an idea again that you had becomes official this month, materializes by the help of releasing something, by, you know, entering this energy and things falling into balance naturally, you know. Maybe for some of you this is like also an upgrade, or like something that gets not necessarily just official, but gets more well established, you know, like earnings that are more consistent, more reliable, okay. So it's gonna resonate differently since it's a general reading. All right, you also have the beautiful Wheel of Fortune. You've got great energies, pile number 2. I absolutely love this for you. Okay, hold on. There were way too many cards. Let me try again. Okay, there we go. Right. Ooh, you've got Sleepwalker and the Tower. All right. So the Tower usually represents energy of cleansing something, or something coming out of our life, which might feel a bit like intense, fiery climax, like a bit too intense and overwhelming, but it's actually for our highest good. And it's universe doing, you know, the thing for us. And it's actually allowing you to create, to build on a solid foundation, something more reliable. And you've got the Sleepwalker, which is like representing the energy of that, you know, maybe that you've been experiencing up until this month. Sleepwalker is that energy of walking around, you know, as in like, you know, being wrapped up in this mystery, in this unknown energy, and being just like walking through life as sleeping, you know, as like feeling less aware of certain things, or being less aware of your own emotions, of your own you know, how your energy is being affected, what your body is trying to signal to you, and just walking through life, or through, you know, maybe a project, a business idea, wherever it is, with this kind of veil on your eyes, and just doing things out of being used to. But I feel like this month is kind of like a major breakthrough in regards to this, and you're releasing and you're becoming more aware, and then you're also like going to experience more positive shift and more effortless, you know, abundance coming in. Like Wheel of Fortune, this is good luck, good fortune energy, something materializes, but it's coming in effortless, like it's coming in a beautiful kind of alignment energy. You're aligning with that energy, and it's coming into you, okay, instead of chasing it. I hope that makes sense. All right, so pile number 2, this is everything that I have for you today. I really hope you enjoyed your reading. And my lovelies, don't forget to check my link, trypsychicsource.com/guiding, and use my code guiding to try up to 40 minutes with an advisor for just $19.80. You can find the link either in the description box below or in the first pinned comment. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next one. Until then, take care. Bye bye. Hello, my dear pile number 3, and welcome to your reading to everyone who chose the clear quartz crystal, as well as who are drawn to the third card with the Ace of Pentacles. And pile number 3 about what's coming in, for you this month. Okay, it might be unexpected, since I was about to drop this unexpected money coming in, right? So this is energy, I was going to say, this is energy of money, okay, with the Ace of Pentacles. This is either opportunity, being handed to you by the universe. This is either like some sort of offer being handed to you. This is either money that you're receiving, earning money, or like, some sort of idea or new beginning that brings more money and established income for the long term. Okay, but this is also commitment. Okay, so for some of you, it might be commitment, but pile number 3, either way, I feel like it's going to be unexpected. Yeah, so for you this month, I feel like what's happening is either like more money coming in or like an opportunity. This could be like a job offer, or like getting a promotion, or like starting a new business, okay? Or could be also like commitment coming into you. But it's more related to like new beginning energies, like a new start that has long-term established potential, when it comes to earnings, okay? Or even when it comes to stability and commitment. Now, let's take a look at your oracles. Pile number 3, what's happening for you this month? Surrender to the divine with full moon. And full moon really reminds me of accomplishment, of something coming to completion, to fulfillment. All right, let's see what else comes through before we start with your reading. Whoa, all right. You've got plenty of cards. You have here a time for healing, balsamic moon. You have here don't let pride get in your way with full moon in Leo. And the new romantic cycle begins with new moon in Libra. Ooh, right. So for a lot of it, this might be, a new romantic cycle, like a new chapter when it comes to the love area of your life, which might bring commitment. So this could be like moving in with a partner because it's a new beginning, and you have here a new romantic cycle as well. So it's very strongly represented. So this month you might be moving in with a partner, with your significant other. This might be you're getting proposed to, right? Or you might be getting married, or even like this month might be that you're entering a very committed, safe relationship. So you've got here, this energy of don't let pride get in your way. I'm hearing like it's more because you have like don't let pride get in your way and also surrender to the divine. I'm hearing this message from Spirit saying that this month it's gonna be so beneficial to you if you learn to release that need for control and to let go and to kind of allow things to unfold in a natural way and surrender to the divine. Allow things to unfold in divine timing. And you've got here a time for healing, and that is usually the energy of like releasing, that need for control, and or like stop pushing yourself, stop adding pressure on yourself, and more just like focusing on being a bit passive and healing, focusing on rejuvenating and recharging your batteries, recharging yourself emotionally, right? And basically allow for things to fall naturally into balance with this new romantic cycle that begins, because you've got two energies of full moon, and both these cards are full moon, right? So it's like something comes to completion, and maybe you're going to hold really tightly onto it, and you're gonna be something like no, I want this, not this. But it's like sometimes like it's beneficial for us if we do learn to release, because sometimes like something even better is just around the corner, and we just like hold so tightly onto something just because we think we know better we know what's better for ourselves, which of course a lot of times it is. But those of you in pile number 3, since you were drawn to this pile, I'm sure you're gonna understand what I'm talking about. It's not that I'm saying like you don't know what's best for you. It's just like this energy of maybe coming from a place of fear, right? Because it's kind of like masked into this need for control, but it's actually coming from a fear. So I feel like this month you're gonna find the courage to release something, to surrender to the divine, and allow yourself to heal, okay, and your energy to be restored as this new cycle begins. Could be, as I said, a new romantic cycle, a new romantic relationship that moves to the next level in divine timing. Or it could be that, you know, maybe it is like a new cycle where you do something that you love. Okay, could be something that you love and that you feel in alignment with, since this is balanced energy. So it could be like starting a business that's in alignment with you. But either way, it feels like a new fresh energy that will feel balanced, will feel in alignment with your own energy, okay? And it will also help you and allow you to heal, to basically recharge yourself, okay, and regain your energetic power back. Let's take a look at what else comes through for you. Pile number 3, growth. Okay, so there is going to be huge growth for you this month, coming from healing, coming from releasing, you know, and surrendering for things to happen in divine timing. There's also going to be growth. So also, again, for a lot of you, this is going to be growth into something more when it comes to romantic relationship with a significant other. So again, moving in with your partner, you know, getting to maybe like be officially together, you know, from just like talking with this person, maybe being engaged to this person. All right, it's gonna resonate differently since it's a general reading. Love. Okay, so I'm getting more and more confirmations from Spirit that this is actually a love reading for you, pile number 3. So this growth will happen in love. This is a new romantic cycle, okay, that begins for you. So this is commitment. This is something more reliable that's coming in, like a new stable chapter that starts with you and either a already significant other, can speak today, or maybe it's a new relationship that will bring so much growth when it comes to your area of love, you know, in your life, and bring a healing experience to you, you know, through this love. So again, you might face some resistance towards this person or towards this relationship, but it's coming from being triggered or having certain button pushed, you know, within you, that it will trigger healing. And that's why, like Spirit says, it's so important to trust and surrender to the divine. Okay, now let's take a look at your tarot cards. Pile number 3, King of Cups. All right, this is for sure a love reading. This is energy of beautiful love, a romantic energy that is, you know, coming in with a lot of affection. It's coming in with mature energy. Like he might be a person that's very mature emotionally, that is very, you know, in tune with their own feelings. It might be a water star sign. Okay, so Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, that's coming in for you, but also it could be Libra. Okay, so might have it in their chart, but don't worry too much about it. It's just that they could act coming in from this energy. So with the King of Cups, is someone more mature. It doesn't have to be older in age. It can be just more mature emotionally, and someone who is really able to express feelings, to communicate their feelings, to confess, you know, like to just basically show their feelings, you know, without any guard. But this also can be your energy, you know, that you're entering this month, which is like that of being more in tune with your own feelings and having love grow, okay, in your life. Right, Queen of Pentacles. So again, we have more stability and also more gentle, generous energy. So again, this person is someone very generous, very kind, very giving, supportive, but also again, like mature with the Queen of Pentacles, and responsible, you know, reliable. But yeah, it also brings the energy of commitment and long-term stability for you. 2 of Swords. This is energy of blockage. So you might be feeling triggered and feeling a bit stuck and kind of fighting off, you know, these fears, right? That are trying to wrap you around, and you might be experiencing like this kind of blindfold energy towards this person or towards love in general. Like you might be guarded, you might be having certain limiting beliefs or worries, and I feel like you're going to be starting to heal those within this month, pile number 3. Okay, when it comes to you know, to this person, like this love is entering your life, and it will help bring healing into your life, as well as beautiful love and stability. So I feel like this person is going to be very gentle, very caring throughout this process. Like it's not going to be pushy, it's not going to be like adding pressure on you. It's just gonna help you heal and grow, you know, grow on a spiritual, emotional level through their kind, caring behavior and mature understanding, okay, and patience. But yeah, I see you overcoming some big blockage this month that it's internal, you know. 10 of Cups, you might marry this person. I really see you building a life, building a future with this person that's going to be very happy, very fulfilling. This is also energy, you know, coming in this month with hope being restored in love in your life, bringing in like that sense of deep fulfillment and deep joy and happiness with this person. Page of Wands, yeah, like this is bringing excitement back, looking forward to meet this person, to see them, to spend time with them, passion, desire, chemistry, magnetic attraction. All this is coming in this month for you. 8 of Pentacles, and this is also energy, like, yeah, I feel like this person is really going to be committed to you, and you will experience how they're putting in effort, you know. They're not going to give up on you easily. They're going to put in effort. They're going to show that they care. They're going to show that you can trust. They're going to work hard for you to trust them, or to earn your trust, and to show you that, you know, they care and that you can count on them. And it's going to be through actions. It's going to be not through words. It's going to be through practical ways, you know, that they're going to show you that they are truly caring for you, and you can you know, you can trust them. And that's why, like, I feel it's going to be such a healing experience for you, pile number 3. All right, so this is everything that I have for you today. I really hope you enjoyed your reading. And my lovelies, don't forget to check my link, trypsychicsource.com/guiding, and use my code guiding to try up to 40 minutes with an advisor for just $19.80. You can find the link either in the description box below or in the first pinned comment. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next one. Until then, take care. Bye bye.